Hey, what's going on, guys? This is another highlight video from my past stream that I did over on Twitch where I was playing Cold War, talking about stuff. And then I kind of edited it down to just be the highlights from that video, and I hit some clips and stuff like that. I'm just talking to chat and having some fun. So please enjoy the video. So I've been really liking the LWC Tundra. I mean, I know it got nerfed kind of like a lot, and a lot of people... And a lot of people feel like it's been a hit marker machine lately. But I mean, I feel like I only get in some instances where it'll like just continuously hit marker. But I feel like most of the time it's been pretty consistent. But I've definitely been enjoying the beta, and I'm pretty excited for the full game to come out so I can start grinding for camos and get dark matter, stuff like that. And like that kills him. That was like his trap. And that doesn't. That hit marker. Okay, at least I still got the kill for it. So, last night on yesterday's stream, chat, I was talking a little bit about the future of Warzone and what I think is going to be going down over there. And because, you know, the two games have two very different art styles, and graphically they look a lot different. And the fact that from what we've been told, the two games are going to merge, it raises a lot of questions, because like you just look at straight up how the animation is in this game and how everything looks in this game, and it looks a lot different from 2019's Modern Warfare, and that's kind of what Warzone is based up on. So from what we've been told, it just sounds like what's happening is there's going to be like a new map, I guess, and it's going to be, you know, Cold War guns and Modern Warfare guns. But my big question is kind of like, which animation style will it be taking? Is it going to look a lot more like the realisticness of Warzone, or is it going to take more of the arcadey kind of look from this game? And if it takes the arcadey look of this game, I'm not saying that's necessarily a bad thing, but I do think that they will lose a significant chunk of their player base, because a lot of people are extremely used to how Warzone looks and feels and plays. And I mean, like on paper, these two games play very differently. They don't play all too similarly. I mean, they do, but not really, because they're on different engines, so they're going to feel different, and there's not a lot you can do to make it not feel different. Oh, is that a collat I just hit? So what they might be doing, that I can kind of see them doing, is if they were to maybe make Warzone, and you can access it from either, you know, Modern Warfare or this game. Then you could select which map you're going to play on. Kind of like in PUBG, there's map select, you know. So you could pick either Verdansk or whatever the Cold War map's going to be. We'll just say Moscow or something, because that's what I'm playing on right now. We'll just say it's called Moscow, okay? And based on whichever map you select, that is going to depict whether or not, well, that depicts what the animation style is going to kind of look like, you know? So if you choose Verdansk, you can still use Cold War weapons. They might just take a bit more of the art style that they would look like if these weapons were inside of Modern Warfare. If that makes sense. So you could choose between, you know, Moscow or Verdansk, and if you choose Moscow, it's going to take the Cold War kind of graphical look and animation and art style and stuff like this. And then if you choose Verdansk, it's going to look a lot like what that game would look like, what Warzone currently looks like. And yeah, you can still use Cold War or Modern Warfare guns in each one, and that might be the only thing that's crossing over, is the Modern Warfare guns and camos and blueprints and operators. And then Cold War's guns, blueprints, operators. The only thing that might change is just the map, and then the art style could be tweaked based on... Because I'm not even sure if Verdansk is still going to be a thing, because there's like talk about this whole nuke event. Verdansk could go away, could be destroyed, and then it's only Moscow or the Cold War or whatever. So holy crap, they're all back there. My only question really is just I want to know what the art style is going to look like for Warzone, because based on how like Fireteam, because a lot of people say Fireteam Dirty Bomb, the new mode they have, that's giving us kind of a peek as to what Warzone will look like, because you drop in, there's armor plates that look similar to Warzone's armor plates, and you know, you still crack people's armor in that, and it shows you the little blue armor cracking symbol when you crack it. And that, it feels like a weird version of Warzone. That feels, I don't know, it doesn't feel more like Blackout than it did Warzone, but it has aspects of Blackout in it. Like some of the audio design sounds like that, but I mean, that's kind of a given because it's made by Treyarch and not Infinity Ward. But if what Fireteam Dirty Bomb feels like is what Warzone is going to feel like, that's a big problem, because that feels very different from Warzone right now, and I know they will lose a lot of players because a lot of people are not going to like how big of a change that is. And you know, I don't know, people are not really a big fan of change like that, especially in such a big game. Like, I feel like when Fortnite was still popular, the art style changed drastically. Oh, here we go. I'll play the game. Art style changed drastically when Chapter 2 came out, or whatever. And I feel like they lost a lot of players once Chapter 2 came out. So I would just hate to see that happen to Warzone when that's like Call of Duty's biggest moneymaker right now. But for maps, I have really been enjoying all the maps so far in the beta, except Miami. Miami sucks a lot, and I really don't like it. And I think the only other map I don't like is Crossroads, if I'm playing the 12v12 and Dirty Bomb. I'm not too big of a fan of Alpine, but every other map that they have so far I really, really, really like. Yeah. Chat. Here we go, Satellite. Best map in the beta. This map's chat, this is the best map. Honestly, once the full game comes out and like we have access to like Nuketown and stuff like that, I still feel like this map's gonna hold up and be really good. Especially for sniping, it's just so good. It's gonna be the shit of this game. No! There we go. Go. Sometimes you gotta take your time with these shots, you know? Boom. Boom. We're running out of time. Gotta pop the war machine. Hit marker with the war machine! You're lying. I know I did not just get a hit. I thought that gun was a person. It was not a person. No, I'm not dying with war machine. I'm not dying with war machine. And we got best play, and I came in the game halfway through. Like, what's up? You love to see it. Okay. Oh wow. Oh, look at that spike. I popped off that game. Yeah, wow, 3.5 KD. That's pretty good, chat, for only using the Tundra. Oh, I got that new submachine gun. Alright, we're actually going to test out the new submachine gun. And we'll try out that new AR too. Okay, so this is the new QBZ, and this is the KSP. Oh, that's a burst? Ew. Okay, that's kind of gross. Not a fan of that. Okay, this doesn't play well. So yeah, if you are watching this on YouTube, we are going to end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and peace out. Catch you guys in the next video.